Hello Goobers, it's me, your favorite Goober, and I've been trying to make this video for a while. I just can't stop yapping. It is now 1:45 in the morning. Sorry for the late upload. Anyways, to get to the point, what I did for the day was just pour some creative juices into a video game concept that I have for a Souls-like. I know, the market definitely isn't saturated with those at all. Rising popularity of Elden Ring had nothing to do with the saturating of that market at all, guys. No, but in all seriousness, right? Like, I have an idea for a Souls-like game, and it's basically, if we were to kind of reduce it down to its most basic bare bones, it is chess crossed with Dark Souls. And I spent today kind of mulling over some ideas for how I want to approach um, the gameplay, kind of what archetype I want it to fit into, because it affects narratives as well, right? And so I was just kind of considering, what kind of style. Do I want like a traditional Dark Souls with how they level up and all that? How you choose to do any of that? Or do I want to go the route of, something more like Sekiro, where you're a set character? Maybe you unlock a few different like abilities for combat and a few different like things that can mix up the combat, but isn't anything too special. And I haven't fully committed yet to any of them, but it's just been something that I've been considering, trying to figure out how I want to do that. And so, while I'm not concrete yet, I'm divided on finding a good middle ground between both archetypes, and or don't know how I'll do it, but running with the traditional Dark Souls style with a little bit of a twist. But I don't want to get into that twist because that causes me to yap for an obscene amount of time. Trust me, I tried explaining it, but I do not have my thoughts collected well enough to condense it down. So, to save myself a long upload, because I'd like to go to bed, I'm going to cut myself there. But just know that I've been mulling over quite a few ideas, and like I said, I've kind of landed between two ideas. Um, so yeah, I'm going to leave that there before I get too crazy with the yapping. Good night, and good luck. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye.